Okay, so a little bit awkward with the graphic. We'll get that set up, but as you can see, Rain in the lead. You can go ahead and get a view at some of our leaderboard so far. Okay, thank you so much to Flabster. Really appreciate that. Gonna be able to show off that more in the coming matches for sure, but did want to show that real quick. We are kicking it off. I'm going to take just another moment because I'm going to get the live standing overlays set up. 1, 2, 3, and we're off. Welcome in all Urax skins. Good to have y'all in here. Do go ahead and get your predictions in. I'm not going to leave the predictions up for the entire time unless I forget, of course, but get your channel point predictions in. I'll give you all a little while longer, and then I am going to close that up because otherwise it's kind of unfair to the people who put their bets in early. So I'll let people see Toys in the Hood 1, and then we will go on to the next one. Because it's always a risk. If you only get to see one, you really get to see a full idea of the team. So it's still risky. But we are going to have Achievers versus El Galactico. Aki is going to be the Achievers. EG going to be El Galactico. We did have a bomb. We had a massive shockwave catching everybody up early on. Kotick moving out to first. Achievers got 2 in that top 2. We will get into, for those of you who don't know, the rules and the way that points are accumulated, etc. But when I hopped in, they were ready to go. So I will say put that on the back burner for now. Vlad with an awkward landing. He is just going to go ahead and send it back right now. Not able to get any value off the turn back yet. Going to continue hunting. The zap. Going to find 1. Landing onto Roddick. Okay, we've got Topkey versus Kondrakov here for the moment. Kotick out in first. Cosmin in second. So right now we would see no point score. EG, they've got Cosmin wedged right in there. A little bit of warfare going in on the back line. Welcome in Urax skins. Good to have y'all in here. Okay, let's see if Vlad... I don't think Vlad found any value there. Kotick gets hunted down, though. Cosmin. And here's Vlad now in the mix. Oh, lap 3. Vlad, wait. Okay, Vlad lets him by. Okay, we're going for more pickups. Gonna hit him on the run back. EG, Aki, EG. He's trying to get another pickup. Water balloons. It's gonna land onto Kotick, but he keeps it driving. He gets a zap on his teammate, unfortunately. Kotick hunting down Cosmin. It doesn't work. Cosmin slows down. Water balloons. Oil. Kotick locking in first. It's as good as done. But wait, Kondrakov. Oh, Kondrakov. Oh, he was okay. No, never mind. He's way too far away to gain points there, and it is going to be 0-0 now. Is Pokers able to join me for the code? Let's see. Is he in? I don't know. Maybe you just want to watch at this point, Pokers. So you just let me know what you want to do. You're more than free to join me for a co-cast if you'd like, but also more than happy to stay as a spectator. We are taking it to Supermarket 2. Very quick one. Blink and you miss it. Welcome in Blovrov. Ooh, welcome in Shockwave. Roddick, Vlad, Kondrakov, Achievers, EG, Achievers. Hop on the run back already. Turning it back. Bomb on the head. You are totally fine, Pokers. And it's a bomb sponge for the enemy team. Oh, that's not the role that you want to be playing when you turn it back around. EG in second, third. Roddick out here doing what he can. Oh, he fails to turn. Cosmo on the overtake, but he's got the battery. He starts spinning out, but he's going to be fine. Nobody is going to be able to hunt down Vlad, though. It should be an easy finish for him. Kotick. Ooh, wait, hold on. Okay, Roddick will be able to coast across the finish line, and it will continue to be 0-0. You might be wondering, how is it 0-0? Well, teams race, 3 versus 3. You can turn back at any time. If you feel like you're out of the race, you can turn back at any time for more chances at hitting the racers out in the front. Why is it important to hit the racers out in the front? Well, you want to win, obviously, but you can't just get first. You also have to get second place in order to get a point. First and second has to be your team. That gets you 1 point. First, second, and third gets you 2 points. And that is how it works. There's a cap at 3 points. So even if you get everybody winning, your team winning every single race, you can only get a max of 3. Oil comes out, catches pretty much everyone off guard on both sides. We do have EG with the top 2. Kotick nosing his way in. But the rest of the squad, a bit of a ways back. Cosmin versus Roddick. Kondrakov even further behind that. They go for the shortcut. Kotick not with the best execution, but Top isn't either. And now we've got the back out of Kondrakov. Does anyone go for the star? No one went for the star. And it is going to be Vlad leading the way. Kotick out in second. Top in third. Well, he's going to be good to go. And I am going to go ahead and close our predictions just so y'all don't get cheeky with it. Okay. Zap comes out. He slows it down. Make sure he lands it onto Roddick. And we are looking good here for EG, except for one small problem, which is that Kotick is out in first place. Vlad is going to turn around. He's going to try to deal with Kotick here. Let's see how it works out. Kondrakov getting the missile. Trying to get another missile. Not quite. They break through. Runs into a fake. We've got Top, who also turned back. I think Vlad also turned back. Let's see if Top can find any value here. Right now, we've got Achievers in first and fourth. EG in third and fourth. Second and third. Huh. Trying to block, not able to do it. There's a star. Yes, the star right there. Yes, we're going to go grab that. Oh, and they just immediately pop it. But, okay, that's not going to change anything. Kotick will still lock it in. And we are going to continue to be 0-0 after 3 races. Oh, my. Okay. Pretty simple beginning. Botanical Garden. Those initial pickups can be quite important. Battery. And he is out of there. Oh, not quite able to clear the jump. Oil. Okay, and as we see the battle play out more, it was looking like Achievers might be able to find top 2, but Roddick getting hit by the shockwave. pickup placement, so important here on Teams Races. Speaking of it, top out in the oil. They do manage to avoid that one. Vlad gets slowed down, and the team zaps. Oh my god. Okay, we do hit Roddick with that one. We've got Kajrakov turned around, ready for a hit. Not going to work out. But we'll be able to get the shockwave. And that is going to be Achievers top 2. It's Achievers top 2. Kotick and Roddick locking it in. I think Kotick even accidentally zapped Roddick, but it worked out. And we head to the rooftops. That was a beautiful shockwave. I thought it completely slipped out of his hands, the entire situation. But he does have the patience. He lands that shockwave. A brilliant move. I think EG managed to get some pickups there. Achievers did as well, though. Top going to be getting the bomb for his troubles. Achievers got some pickups in tow. You gotta be careful when you send out the missiles like that, but it will not be too major. Kotick, Vlad, and Roddick. Ooh, again with the aggressive rockets going to work out. Well, okay, hello, the teleporting Vladak. And gonna take him packing into the ladder. Now we just got Cosmin here in the mix, trying to duke it out. Kondrakov calls the B. And there it is. Achievers moving in. Ancient Mayonnaise. Good to have you in here. I love that name. Bomb gets passed over to Kotick. He says, don't worry, bro, I got you. And he explodes on the jump. It's almost perfect execution. A lot of times when you blow up with the bomb in midair, it can have great effect. They slow down to try to oil Cosmin, and he almost zaps them both, but he can't close the gap. And Cosmin can't quite seal the deal yet. Wow. That was like out of an action movie where they get, oh my, wait, what's going on? Okay. Where they get the spikes on their wheels and they ride up right next to them. Roddick and Kotick continuing to run it down. They got the missiles. They got another pickup. I don't know what Roddick has, but he's got something. Cosmin here in the mix still. Kondrakov chilling. He's like, all right, you don't need me. Okay. Let's see. Vlad ran it back. This is going to be a big moment for Vlad. He needs to stem the bleeding right now. He settles for a shockwave on the first place. Cosmin is out here in second. I believe he was able to zap Roddick, and he will be able to stem the bleeding. EG not going to be able to lock in any points here, but they will be able to prevent disaster. And half the field turned around. Top, Vlad, Kondrakov, they all turned it around. Kondrakov breaks away. He's going to go for the star. I don't know if he... Okay, he got it. He got it. He's just going to go ahead and immediately pop it. Because if you pop the star, even if your teammates don't have a battery, you know, you might as well just pop it. Because then it's 2 people who got started on one team and 3 who got started in the other. So I respect it. But it doesn't work out too well because he goes right into a bottleneck with the zap pop as well. Gonna be able to hit Roddick with that one. And we got 2 EG members out in the top 2, 3 out in the top 3. 1 player already turned around. That was Kotick deciding to back. Top slows down for the zap onto Roddick. Does a 180 missile and slows down for more zappage. Whoa. Top, chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. So EG, you can see they've got a very nice cushion. Top does chill out. He chills out quite spectacularly, unfortunately for EG. But Roddick has the bomb on him. This could be horrible for Roddick. Blow up! It's the bomb that never blows up. What was that? The bomb was on his head for what, a good 45 seconds? But anyways, it's still going to be 1-1. Actually 0-0. Yes, that is going to be 0-0 in favor of nobody. It could have been EG with the breakaway into the 0-1 lead for EG, but it is what it is. That Smiley is death. Cool 180. Yeah, that was sick. Unfortunately, Top Key couldn't do the easier part, which is you know, just staying on top of that little narrow turn. I love that smooth 180 though, and we head into Ghost Town. Already some spinning happening as Kondrakov goes for the star, immediately pops it. Nobody had a battery for that one. Grabbing some pickups. Roddick zap. No, Vlad zapping. And again, we got two EGs out in the lead. Vlad, as well as Cosman, needs to break away here. Name a better duo. Vlad and Cosman. Go ahead. Oh, wait. Name a better duo. I'm serious. Kotick and Roddick. That would be a challenger for sure. Kotick and Roddick. But Vlad and Cosman, you can't get better than that. On the same team here for Team Races. So great to see. Kotick trying to break away, but Top is there ready with the zap. Unfortunately, he can't dodge Vlad, and Vlad will get zapped as well by Top. And this leaves us with Kotick wedging himself between two EG drivers. $30 meters, 40 meters. Vlad is not going to be able to get in there. Whoa, hold on. The oil, wait. Top, oh, the balloons, wait. Oh, the zap, wait. Oh my God, wait, hold on. Oh, they're going to do it. They actually did it. Wait, what? What was that? Wow, the oil, the balloons, the zap. Oh my God. He never stood a chance. That is going to be EG moving into the 0-1. Makakowski being gifted a sub by Blubberov. Thank you very much, Blubberov. And you enjoy Makakowski as well. Bros, I was playing League of Legends in Season 1 and Season 2. Don't come to me with Asura and Expete, okay? I don't even know. Don't even come. I was an OG, okay? Don't come to me with the bullshit. We do have the Achievers breaking away here. Out in the top two, Vlad. Okay. Can they break away? What the fuck? Ask Kilobar, shut the fuck up. They start lap 3. We've got Achievers out there in the lead. Vlad on the over. Well, not for long. Roddick is holding on, but not going to be able to lock in any points here as EG is occupying second and third. And again, no points locked in. This has been a very close race. There were concerns after the first broadcast in the chat. There were some concerns about needing very evenly matched teams for Teams Race, but I really don't think that that's necessarily the case. I think that Teams Race has a lot of potential for close matches across the board. You know, getting the pickups, how you use them. There's a lot that can be done. And I am loving this close match by the Achievers and EG so far. Double zap, keeping everybody caught up except for Kondraka. He breaks away 40 meters, 45 meters. But he wrecks inside the garden area. The zap. But Cosman had the battery. Top is going to be able to end that turnaround warfare as it stands. They haven't completely broken away though, because Roddick is right here. Nice fake. And now we've got Roddick versus Cosman for first place. Both of... Oh, now my question is, how do... Yeah, that's a great oil, yes, but how do your teammates avoid said oil? Well, it works out great on Kondraka, so it leaves Kondraka in the dust. They just need to deal with Roddick now at this point. They're ending lap 2. Top has failed out. Cosman and Roddick. Okay, it looks like this is going to be another no score as, you know, top 100 meters back. There's not much for either side to do at this point, other than hang out for a bit. Thanks for the star. Okay. Continues to be a 0-1 in favor of EG. Zap from Vlad. Kondraka turning around at the very beginning of lap 1 on Titanic. That is an insane decision, but is going to not allow him to get the star. Obviously not, because he is so far away. Vlad is going to be able to take it. Roddick is out in second. Kotick in third. Okay, he doesn't take it. Okay, Vladimir. 40 meters. Yeah, gonna go ahead and pop that. Kotick gets stopped in his place as well. Kondraka. Whoa. A beautiful shockwave, and he's just gonna be stealing pickups and sitting him right on top of Vlad. I actually love this decision by Kondraka. Able to make the shockwave work. He barely dodges the oil. Somebody takes a dip. I don't know. I didn't see who that was. That must have been Top, because Top says, I'm a back. Hold on, I'm a B. No pickups yet. We've got Achievers out in the top 2. It's only lap 2 or 3. Welcome in, Kippy. Vlad says Kotick. Wow, very ominous phrase. But actually, Roddick, I missed that. I don't know. Oh my God, Vlad! He won't be able to escape for very long, but look at Top. That's gonna hit everybody indiscriminately. Nobody able to really break away there, but it really cuts into the chaos, and it does look like they are going to prevent the Achievers from locking in a point on Titanic. What? What? I thought it was over. What? 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 14 milliseconds between the two of them. Oh my god. Oh my god. And this is starting to be a worrisome situation for Achievers, because it has been neck and neck. Achievers was looking like they're going to bring it to 0-0, and now we're at 0-2. We're already on the second of the two museums. We've got, you know, the next supermarket, Ghost Town, Titanic, but that's about it. We're really running out of tracks here. A 0-0 situation would have been great. 0-1 would still be doable, but 0-2 is a little bit scary. Look at the Achievers break away, though. The double zap out of Roddick, Kotick in tow, groups up with him. Hits himself with the rockets. The blow up. The zap lands onto 2, but isn't able to get a breakaway. Roddick is 75 meters out in the lead, but oh my, everybody in that oil. And it is absolute chaos. Oh my god. That one fake trip. Yeah, I noticed that. And this is a decent position for EG. As you can see, they're in second, third, and fourth. But the issue is Roddick. The issue is Roddick. Kotick is turned around. Let's see what value he can get on the drop down. Here comes EG members in second place. Hit with a rocket. The zap, though. I'm going to say slow down. Do not pass. And Kotick is still in here in the mix, just being an absolute nuisance on the other EG members, trying to somehow buy enough time for his Achiever. Look at the double kill on the Shockwave, but the fake will cut his run short. The issue is, did Kondrakov run back as well? Dude. Dude, bros, we need to have a chat, okay? We need to have a chat. Something is not right here. Kondrakov and Kotick cannot both go back in this situation. They are not in the, like, if this was EG and they want to send 2 back, absolutely. Go ahead. Absolutely. Do your best to wedge that third member in either first place or second place. But if you are from behind, down 2 points, and doing this is just going to guarantee you to get no points. And so this will be a bit of a misstep out of the Achievers. The teams were looking very evenly matched early on, but this ain't it, Chef. Take this back to the kitchen, Chef. It's cold. It's unseasoned. It's a little bit wet for some reason as well. I don't know what that's about. It should not be this saucy as well. Okay, so it's going to continue to be 0-2 in favor of El Galacticos. The Galacticos popping off right now. And this is still certainly doable from Achievers. We have seen them go toe-to-toe with EG over and over again, especially earlier on in our races. But this could very easily run out of control. We are at the more complex of the tracks, and this is where the Achievers need to lock in. They start off as 3 strong, but by the time they get up, they got 2 bombs on their head. Kondrakov manages to pass over to Vlad. Can't pass over when he's already got one. Oh, and Vlad's in the shelves. Oh, Top failing out on the shortcut. And this is, oh, caught it. Bro. Oh, my. Lil Bro got the nerves. Lil Bro's a little bit nervous. He does get the star, immediately uses it. Zips right by him. Okay, I like this. Good recovery from Kotick. We've got Roddick deciding to back. That's okay. I'll allow that. But with Kotick failing the... Oh, Kotick. Getting a little bit anxious. Failing the diagonal jump, climb up straight into the drop down shortcut. And this is not... Okay, Kudrakov slows down to help out his team with the zap. Let's Kotick go by. I love it. But they walk into the police... the spike strip. Kotick. They've got Top being a nuisance as well. Right out there like a gnat, like a fly. Wow, the recovery from Kotick. A blessing. And he goes for the shortcut. His team cuts him off though. Oh my god, 2 separate lines being taken and they cross paths. Cosmin is going to be out here in the lead with 30 meters, and unless somebody can cut him off, this is going to be another 0-pointer, leaving EG up 2 points, 0-2. Mr. President, get down. Wow, this has been a crazy match so far. This has been a ridiculous match. Very unfortunate for Kotick. You can see he's feeling the pressure there. I know Kotick is a great driver. I have every faith that he can bounce back. But the issue here, folks, is that we are down 2 points with 2 tracks left. They do begin. They kick it off. Achievers out in the lead with 1... Oh, okay, they get the cut. Well done. Whoa, somebody, Cosmin veering off here. Does he go for the star? No, nobody picks up the star. We head back to the front of the scene. Roddick, oh, somebody spinning out there. I don't think that was influence from the water balloon. We've got all 3 of the achievers out here in the front. Could they flip the script? If they can get all 3, they take it back to 0-0. It would be a massive momentum shift headed into the final track, which is a Titanic. But they just now are starting lap 2. They've got 2 full laps to finish up before that can happen. Cosmin is in the mix. Top decides to back. And we are back to all 3 achievers out there leading the field. This could be a massive moment for them. Even if they can't find all 3, they just need to find 2. And they still have a shot on Titanic. Of course, they got a shot no matter what on Titanic, but this makes it a lot easier for them. And they continue to hold on. Let's see where Top is at. Top is way... Okay, he's ready for it. That was potentially a bad time to turn... Oh... And he didn't get any value there, but look. Oh, it's still top 3. I'm sorry, I'm flipping around like a crazy person, but I'm trying to get eyes on all these achievers drivers. Kudrakov will get knocked behind. He's right behind Vlad. Oh, soaring for the stars, but that was not possible. Top getting in the mix. He tries to zap Vlad. Vlad doesn't get hit. What is Vlad? Oh, my Vlad! Oh my god, dude! It didn't even matter because Cosmin was right there. He finishes it up as well. Top just popped TF off with the turnaround. Oh my lord. That was ridiculous. The achievers were looking like it was going to be 0-0. The achievers literally looked like it was going to be 0-0. I don't know how that just happened. Now, they've got Titanic. They have to get all 3. They have to get all 3. 1, 2, 3. They almost did it on Ghost Town. They literally almost just did it, but this is the second time we have seen achievers 2 or 3 strong out there in the lead, looking like they're going to be locking it in, only to fall short and not make it over the finish line. We have seen this too many times out of the achievers. Can they make a miracle happen? They have to do it right now. Final track. And we do see the Achievers looking decent through the initial turns. Who gets the star? Cosman almost spins into it. He said, I don't even want it. Roddick falling back early on, but he went for the star. Cosman regrets not picking that up now. One Achievers member blowing up, another getting hit by a shockwave, and there we are. 3 EG strong. And I don't know if the Achievers at this point are going to have what it takes to find it. Being down all 3 in a line. Vlad is breaking away 20 meters out. Top is looking great as well. Cosman is the last vanguard between, you know, the approaching horde of the Achievers. But regardless, Top is going to be able to hold on to second. He slows down, gets a double zap. One of them is, of course, Cosman, but Cosman seemed to have had a battery or something, and he is going to be good to go. The oil. Kotic's turning. No, you can't turn around. You can't. No, Kotic, don't. No. Don't do it. No. This is a strategical inaccuracy. He has run it back, and that is going to, you know, Top, we don't have to call GG while we're still racing here, bub, okay? How about some civility and competitive integrity? Chill out. Okay, so the oil is not going to matter. It's a very unfortunate decision. I mean, Top, I don't like saying GG in the middle of a race like that, but he's not wrong. If you turn around, you have thrown, you have no opportunity to get your team back in there. You can't do it. This is not the strategical decision that should have been made here, and away goes Kotic. And that will be that. That will be EG finishing up 0-3 indeed. Okay. And well played. Well played. Honestly, well played by both sides. This was a very close match that we got to cover. But something that I really think is sick about the Teamrace League is that it stays capped at 3. So even if it's like they're not, a team is not doing well, they always have that opportunity to bounce back. They always have the opportunity, which I think is a really, really cool situation with the Teamrace League. This was our closest match by far. Achievers looked very competitive at the beginning. They did fall apart kind of midfield, almost able to bring it back towards the end, but it just wasn't meant to be. And GG's indeed. Congratulations to El Galacticos. MVP who? Ooh. Actually, I don't know. I think you may get MVP actually, Tom. That's actually a great point. I would love to be able to award MVPs. Like maybe that's a good idea with the straw poll. At the end of the race, I post a quick straw poll and y'all vote for who you thought the MVP was. That would be a fun little community activity. I'll see how much interaction that gets the next time that we do it. I'll go ahead and I'll do something like that. I could do it now if you want it. Do people want to do it now? But I don't know if people already dipped out or. But yeah, I think Top, you did an amazing job. The turnarounds were sick. Getting a lot of value there. Well, I see you saying it. Yes, I see you saying it, but I don't see anyone else saying it. So I do think I'll leave it alone for now. But we'll get those in next week, especially on the featured match, the 21-15 UTC match. Kippy asking, where's Poker's picture-in-picture? Unfortunately, Poker's got in the door right after we had already started. So he was like, you go ahead, I'll just watch. So that is that. But I'm very excited to have Poker's back with us soon. Unfortunately, he raced in the matches I covered yesterday, so he couldn't do the picture-in-picture for that either. But yeah, just so you'll know, upcoming matches we are gonna have on, I believe, Wednesday, maybe Thursday. We're gonna have the Sprint Ace Cup, the next round of the Sprint Ace Cup, hosted by Alias Revolt Master community, the Italian Revolt community, as well as BIMI, BMMXIV. It's a circuit event. It is raced with the Sprint Ace car, which is it's like a inspired by the Sprinter XL. And so very excited to have that. I don't have an exact date. Usually they tell me like a day before, like, oh, by the way, we're doing this tomorrow. I'm like, okay, well, thanks for letting me know. That's usually all I know about it. But also, we are going to have 2115 UTC next Saturday, and every Saturday for at least a good couple weeks. We are going to have the Teamrace League, the featured match. We might have a match at 2015 as well. We may have a match on Friday or Sunday, or maybe a random time during the week. If you want your match to get casted and it's not on like the onslaught of matches, like if you had to reschedule and it's on like a random weekday, or it's like a random, whatever, hit me up. I might be able to do it. I might not be able to do it, but you won't know if you don't ask me. And I'm usually down to just say fuck whatever I'm doing and hop in and cast it. So it's been a pleasure. I am going to release our points here, as we do have a winner. It was El Galacticos. Okay, thank you for letting me know, Pokers. Congratulations to El Galacticos. Congratulations to El Galacticos betters. But that is going to be it for me for now. As always, thanks so much for tuning in. And by the way, I thought you were saying ex-Peke, not ex-Pete. So that's where that came from. I thought you were saying ex-Peke. I don't know if anyone's even going to know who that is. But hopefully that solves that mystery if people were confused. But yeah, also, always appreciate being called out by Kilobaris. Shout out to you. And shout out to our other chatters. We had Ancient Mayonnaise in here. I don't know, you're not a first time chatter. I think I would have recognized that name before. But shout out to you. We got Stingox in the house, Air2, Zyno, of course, Blubberov gifting that sub. Thank you so much. Makakovsky as well. Smiley is death, and so on and so forth. But much love to y'all, and peace out.